With global trade winds shifting, Belize is looking closer to home for stronger economic ties. As U.S. tariffs continue to ripple through small economies, regional collaboration is more important than ever. That's why the Belize Chamber of Commerce and Industry has teamed up with its Trinidad and Tobago counterpart to launch a 3-day trade mission right here in Belize City. The goal is to break down barriers and unlock new opportunities across the Caribbean. Vashta Gayadeen, CEO of the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber, shared insights at today's kickoff session.
So this event, we started planning for the event more than 3 months ago, and it was guided by market intelligence and the request of our members. The idea behind this is to expand, to help our members expand into new markets that they feel that they could make a difference. So we are focusing, we have a small delegation of just roughly 10 companies from the agriculture, services, as well as creative industries that are looking to expand into the Belizean market. So we are here for roughly 3 days, and it's more so where we are also looking for joint ventures. So it's sustainable trade within the region, focusing on the CARICOM countries.
Belize and Trinidad and Tobago are taking their trade ties to the next level. At today's event, the Belize Chamber of Commerce and Industry signed a major agreement with its Trinidadian counterpart, one that promises to break down trade barriers and open the flow of market information between the two nations. Minister of State Christopher Kayi says that the partnership builds on a strong foundation, but there's still plenty of room to grow.
I think we exported, I think the number was around $97 million last year to Trinidad, and we import quite a bit less, but the opportunity is there for increased trade among both countries.
Also attending the event was the Belize Coalition of Service Providers, which provided technical expertise about the local market to the visiting delegation. The president of the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce shares her goals for the 3-day mission.
Following this opening ceremony, we are actually going to go into our business-to-business meetings, where through our counterpart, the Belize Chamber of Commerce and Industry, they were able to partner linkages with business persons who would be paired with our delegates and further discussions on where we see trade and investment opportunities. What we're looking for as an outcome of this mission is to solidify the CARICOM and single market and economy, where we could forge alliances and promote regional and economic trade between our islands and within CARICOM, because we really believe, as your minister said, that there is greater resilience in shared and collaborations between the countries within CARICOM.
In today's unpredictable global economy, small nations like Belize are learning that strength lies in unity. That's why forging strong regional alliances isn't just smart, it's essential. These partnerships help build resilience, ensuring that when global shocks hit, countries like ours can weather the storm and keep moving forward. It's all about creating a Caribbean community that thrives together.
We have engaged in ventures before, but this time it's different because it's structured. Also today you will see us signing what we call a trade and business alliance agreement with the Belizean Coalition of Services Providers and the Belize Chamber of Commerce. Why are we signing these agreements? These agreements are meant to deepen trade between both countries and to provide a structure. So it's not just an agreement that would sit on a shelf, but the idea behind it is to have an action plan where we have deliverables over the course of the next 3 to 5 years.
According to Chase Pierre, there is no time frame in the agreement. She believes that through mutual participation, it will remain an enduring partnership.
Today, it is perpetual. It is not just, as we said in our speeches, a sign-in, a ceremonial sign-in. It is an intention to forge relationships. And we believe that the two business organizations in Belize, which are represented by the Belize Chamber of Commerce and Industry and the Belize Services, will be able to afford their members and our members the opportunities for those partnerships. The whole idea behind the agreements will be to provide market access. We will be providing the market access information and market intelligence information in Trinidad and Tobago, we would be looking for business partners with our counterparts in Belize and linking them with those counterparts.
Over the course of the trade mission, the nations will also discuss the path forward to creating more bold partnerships that can inspire other regional partners. Britney Gordon for News 5.